What's up, friends? Welcome to Grill TV. I'm Steve.
And I'm Stacy, and don't be fooled by our hats. Me and Steve are definitely not hikers, campers, or really outdoor specialists of any kind.
I mean, I like the outdoors and all, but the trail I enjoy most is trail mix. But it has to have M&Ms and not too many raisins. Why so many raisins? More chocolate chips than cashews. Ooh, and maybe some mini marshmallow.
Anyway, Steve and I thought it might be a good idea.
A great idea.
Right, a great idea to share some of our completely uneducated, inexperienced,
Not really based on any facts at all.
survival secrets for taking on the great outdoors.
Steve and Stacy's untrustworthy survival secrets. Out on the trail without a water bottle? No problem. Just lick leaves. Leaves are like nature's little faucets.
Bad idea. You won't get hydrated licking leaves. Run out of food? No worries. Nature is full of little packs of protein called bugs.
What's that?
A grub. What's it look like?
Start with the little cute ones. It'll make it easier on your emotions.
This actually could work, but it is gross, and me and Stacy would definitely never do it. So you shouldn't either. Worried about poison ivy? Don't be. Just remember, plants are green, and green is always good and healthy for you.
No, there are definitely some green plants you should steer clear of. Worried about bears at night? Don't be silly. Just snore as loud as possible while sleeping to assert your dominance and rub your face in honey.
Sweet as the honey we didn't get.
Bears hate honey.
Wrong and wrong. Run out of toilet paper? Use your socks. Nature favors the problem solver.
Whoa, that last one was gross, and I don't really feel good about this. I mean, hiking, camping, and being in the great outdoors can be tough. People need tips they can trust.
I guess you're right. I mean, you and I aren't outdoorsy, so we never really tested any of these things. And having guidance that we can trust is really important, especially when things get difficult.
It makes me think of some of Jesus's greatest but most difficult teaching. His teaching wasn't quite as out there as our survival tips, but it really was different.
And unlike our tips, you can really trust what Jesus said.
Exactly. One of Jesus's most famous teachings is from Matthew chapter 5 when Jesus taught on a mountainside.
Ooh, yeah. The Sermon on the Mount. That's where Jesus talked about what it really means to be blessed, right?
That and a lot of things. Picture this. Jesus was teaching a big crowd of people. Everyone wanted to hear what he had to say. So instead of staying in the middle of the crowd, Jesus climbed on a mountainside.
Why go up the mountain?
Probably so people could see and hear him better. Plus, mountains have this peaceful vibe, don't you think?
Makes sense, I guess. But how much peace did they really have after they heard what Jesus said?
Well, you have a point. Some of the things Jesus taught were a little challenging and confusing to understand at first. Like Jesus's ideas about being blessed were way different than what most people thought.
Different? Like how?
Like this. Jesus said, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted." Matthew 5:4.
Wait, mourning means like being sad, right? How can I be blessed when I'm sad?
I'm sure the other people on that mountain had similar questions. Mourning because you're going through something difficult definitely doesn't feel like a blessing. But Jesus is reminding us that even in those tough and dark times, God is with us. We don't have to go through it alone.
So it's about finding comfort from God even when life feels hard.
Yes. Here's another one Jesus said. "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." Matthew 5:9.
Peacemakers? That sounds very difficult.
Oh, it is. Sometimes being a peacemaker means stepping into hard situations or choosing to forgive someone, even when you don't feel like it.
None of these things Jesus called blessed are easy to be. So being blessed isn't about having it easy.
Right, even though people often think it is.
Yeah, that's because we only think about God's blessings in times when things are going good. But this Bible story is telling us that no matter what we're going through, good or bad, those who are blessed are those who stick with God.
Even when it doesn't make perfect sense to us.
Even then, we should still trust these promises from Jesus, because Jesus didn't just teach these things, he lived them.
Exactly. Jesus made peace in tough situations. He chose to be merciful when it was hard to do do so. He actually did this stuff. Unlike your whole using your socks for TP idea.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't the best idea.
Jesus knew that for people around him that day, and for us, tough times will happen. That doesn't mean we're cursed or God has forgotten us.
It's the opposite. When we stick with God through those tough situations, we find that God is near us and will help us. So we're blessed.
It's like what we talked about. This isn't the easiest teaching from Jesus, but when we trust Jesus anyway, we'll find that he won't let us down. So let's trust Jesus even when it's not easy.
Trust Jesus even when it's not easy. That might be like the best survival tip of all. But it's hard to do. I was thinking about the whole blessed are the peacemaker thing.
Right?
I think that means like sticking up for someone when a situation is unfair or even unkind to them. It's much easier just to stay quiet, but trusting in Jesus means saying or doing something to help.
And God will be close to you when you decide to take action. You know, I was thinking about the blessed are those who mourn part. I've never really thought about it like that, but I guess it's true.
What do you mean?
Well, when I lost loved ones, I felt so much comfort from friends and other family got put in my life, and so much comfort from coming to God in prayer. I really felt closer to God after that tough experience.
Very cool. You know what, Stace? I think we should try it.
Try what?
Let's hit the trail. Camp under the stars, experience nature in all of its rugged beauty, put our survival secrets to the test.
Oh. Had me until that last part. I think I'll just stick to trusting Jesus when it's not easy.
Come on, I'll go gather up all the socks and honey we have, and we'll be good to go.
I've got to go talk him out of this very bad idea. But it's been fun laughing about some untrustworthy trail tips with you and learning about an amazing Bible teaching from Jesus with you. It's always good to learn and grow together. Bye.